Everyone, Raj Sahu here, realtor in Austin, Texas, going through the Llano plan with Scott Felder. We are going through the model home that is located in Pflugerville. There is also an inventory home for sale at the end of April 2021. So if you are seeing this shortly after this gets posted, feel free to reach out if very interested in this plan. They did have this open for bid in mid-April. From what my understanding, somebody did bid on it and then decided to get out of the contract. So this is available. For details, feel free to reach out to me. But just to give you an idea on how the floor plan feels, I'm walking through the model home. As we always say with model homes, these are going to be upgraded well beyond the average of what most homeowners do. So I wouldn't expect these same upgrades in an inventory home or a resale down the road. Again, most homeowners are not designing it in this way. But just to try to get a feel for the floor plan, it is a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, over 4,000 square feet. We just were looking previously at the study, as you saw there, with the doors that could close. Here we have a dining room on the right and left side as soon as you walk in the front door. So you have that study, then a dining room, and then walking out to the main area, you'll see this opens up really well. There are 5 bar stools in that island. Kind of gives you an idea. I know you're seeing this virtually, so it gives you an idea of how big that island is. And the living room does open into the second story, which what I'm finding in 2021, this is what most buyers want, especially if you're working from home. You want to have that study that's close by, but you're going to be spending a lot of time in the common areas, whether it's entertaining or just hanging out or eating. A lot of time spent in this kitchen living room. So really nice when it opens up so well. Now I did want to give that shot of the main living area, but I'm going to come back to the powder bathroom here, which is as soon as you enter on the left side. And keep in mind, when they do build these, sometimes they switch it up. So you might have the powder bathroom on the other side and the dining room and study would be flipped. And then when they do open these available for bid from a lot standpoint and they allow you to build, sometimes they give you the option. It just depends. Quick look at the pantry here. I would say fairly standard size pantry for this amount of square footage. And then again, just another look, and I'll probably do this quite a few times because I think that living room, it's hard to imagine unless you're there. So I tried to move my camera up. And then here we have that breakfast nook area, which had a 6-seater table, which was fairly large, probably to the point where you could turn that dining room maybe into something else if you didn't want to have a separate dining and just wanted to keep this area with the breakfast nook next to the kitchen as your area for eating. You could maybe turn the dining room into something else aftermarket. The stairwell is tucked inside the house, so it doesn't hit you in the face when you first walk into the home. I know a lot of buyers try to keep that front door area a little bit more open, so that's why they put the stairwell in the back here. And then we are now looking at the owner's bedroom, right across from the stairwell. And then the owner's bath, you'll see a lot of space here. So sinks on either side. In the model home, they have the freestanding tub. Again, these are all possible upgrades that may not be included in an inventory home. If you are looking at an inventory home, I always recommend ask or have somebody like myself talk to the builder agent. Try to get a feel for what is or is not included compared to the model home. And really large size shower, 2 shower heads on either side. Really nice touch. And now heading over to the owner's closet. The closet is accessed from the bathroom, but it is on the other side. So it's not like it's, you know, you have to walk through the bathroom to get to the closet. It's right when you walk in on the left side, which is nice, especially if you have two people getting ready in the morning. It's nice to try to stay out of each other's way. And very large closet here, as you can tell. Lots of racks, and actually that door that faces out to a different flooring, that's actually going to be your laundry room. So I'm not going to walk through that door just because it can get a little bit confusing, but I will come back to this area. And again, pointing there, that would be your quick access to your laundry room right from your owner's closet. That way you don't have to take your dirty laundry through the house. We'll come back around so you have an idea where that is. And those windows do face out to the backyard. Really good touch. Usually a lot of natural light coming through those windows. And again, this is going back to the laundry room, which you can access to your owner's closet, which I just pointed at. And that would be where your washer and dryer would be. And then we do have a garage access right here. Of course, if I did open that, I don't believe that they have a garage set up in this model home, but in an inventory home or your home, that's where you would access your garage. And another peek when walking in. Again, I highly recommend walking this in person if you're considering it. Really gives you a good feel when you're there of how big that living room and kitchen area is. Heading upstairs, you'll see a lot of different rooms here. So we had one bedroom on the first floor, and then we have 4 bedrooms on the second floor. As we get to the top of the stairwell, this is the game room. The game room on this one is above the owner's bedroom, so if there's a little bit of chaos upstairs, just know that's usually going to be above your owner's bedroom. So just keep that in mind if you're concerned about noise levels. But if not, you can try to get a game room elsewhere. We'll see a couple different rooms here. The first one is going to be this media room, which is really well done. And this would be, I believe, sitting over the study on the first floor. So if you know, there are a lot of options here. There are windows, so I would say this isn't a formal media room per se, but you could certainly turn it into one if you wanted by doing blackout curtains. And then we do have a full bathroom right off of that media room. And then as we back out here, we're going to see one of the first bedrooms that's going to be a little bit more private. Great for guests or great for somebody you want to keep a little bit more privacy for on the second floor. And with 4,000 plus square feet, you'll see quite a bit of space here. We'll have to double check on closet space. Again, this is just a model home, so we just try to get a rough ballpark of how the floor plan sits. That was a very good size walk-in closet, especially for a spare bedroom on the second floor. Coming back out to the game room. So again, that first bedroom is there on the left side, on the left of the stairwell when you walk upstairs. And then here we have a second bedroom, maybe a little bit smaller on this one. They did stage it as kind of just like a hangout gaming area. Gaming meaning board games is what I meant. I might be aging myself with that comment, but always a fan of some board games. But certainly this could be turned into a bedroom. It does have another large sized walk-in closet, especially for a spare bedroom. And so again, in terms of bedrooms, we had that one bedroom on the first floor and then 4 bedrooms on the second floor. So this would be the second bedroom that we're seeing. And then we're going to walk over to 2 more bedrooms that have a bathroom, a full bathroom that splits them. I just wanted to take a look at the front door. Again, if you didn't get a good feel of how well it opens up in the foyer here, I think they did a really good job with the floor plan. It just feels very open. When you're in there, you can really imagine even a lot of people over for a party, and there's still a lot of space in this entire house. And a quick look at one of the bedrooms here. This would be towards the front of the house, right over or close to being right over the dining room that's on the first floor when you walk in. And then here we have a full bathroom. And again, that second sink, I believe, is an option. So if interested in an inventory home and you really want that second sink, it's something that we definitely want to ask about. There are several upgrades that are also in this model home. So not to keep repeating myself, but all things that we definitely want to double check if interested in this floor plan. And then here's the last bedroom. So a little less privacy with these bedrooms, both bedrooms split by that full bath. So usually whoever's staying here would share that full bathroom. From here, we're gonna head outside, and I don't like to take too much time looking at backyards and model homes. Usually the lot size might not be a good depiction of lots in that community. Also, different communities that Scott Felder is building this plan in can be very different with the size of the lot. So if interested in backyard size, I always recommend take the floor plan that you're most interested in, put it on the lot that you're most interested in, and ask the builder agent if you can put that floor plan on the lot and print it out. It almost looks like a survey where you can see how much square footage you'll get in your yard, and at least gives you a rough idea of what your backyard would look like. Of course, with corner lots or cul-de-sac lots or lots that might be a little bit more unique than what's normal, you might be able to get a little bit more size. And the sliding door, again, is one of the upgrades that I want to mention. I was just showing. Fantastic upgrade, by the way, in 2021 especially, and with the weather that we get in Austin. I know a lot of people that just love keeping the sliding door open, especially when, of course, we're going through a pandemic right now, but post-pandemic, fingers crossed, we'll be able to have people over our houses again, and to open those doors, I think is just a fantastic option to have. So that is one of the options that is usually available with Scott Felder on some of these homes. And I'm going to open up that door just to give you a really good feel of this space here. I think it's just, again, one of those upgrades that does come with a price tag, but I've found a lot of buyers that do get it, do state it's worth it. And that's it for this floor plan. So again, this was the Llano plan, 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, over 4,000 square feet. And this is available right now in Pflugerville if you are seeing this at the end of April in 2021. I'd be happy to represent you if you are interested in working with builders. It's always important to be represented by a buyer agent such as myself. If you're interested in that, either find my cell phone on the Facebook page if you're watching this on Facebook. If on YouTube, just look at the description. The description will also have my cell phone. So again, Raj Sahu, realtor in Austin, Texas. Hope this helps. Take care.